Coming from ET, you are now listening to the E&J podcast.
What?
I said, put that thing in Do Not Disturb.
I'm surprised it ain't.
I mean, all the baby mamas that be hitting you up constantly, it's like kind of, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's different with them. You know, baby mamas, they can hit me up at a certain time. Like
from midnight to 2 o'clock. That's the hit up time, baby mamas. I'm just letting y'all know.
So
okay.
Hold on, like 2. So it's 12 o'clock to 2 a.m. or p.m.
a.m. No, a.m.
So those 2 hour window.
That's it. Look, the kids should be asleep.
They should be asleep way before 12.
But that's what I'm saying. But still though, the kids should be asleep. And the baby daddy should have left. Or
he ain't been there.
You know, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So 12 to 2 a.m. Yeah.
The kids need to be in bed by 6 o'clock. First and foremost, get them in early. You know what I'm saying? The sun go down by 6. They should be in bed by 6. I pull up at 8. Who gonna stop me? I pull up at 8. I leave at 4 in the morning. And then
y'all heard them.
And then I get up for work at 6.
And y'all and them kids better not be coming knocking on the door.
Better yet, to make things even much more sweeter, she shouldn't even have kids at all. Just
saying. But hey, y'all, this is the E&J podcast.
Is it?
It.
Yeah, man. First thing first, man. Thank y'all for listening. You know, it's holiday season, so we getting prepared for that. You know, trying our hardest not to spend no money at all, because niggas ain't grateful.
Not one bit.
You feel me? Shout out to all the women who wait until marriage to have sex, even though you already got a kid or 2 or 3. But who's counting?
And that right there is the baby mama theory.
It's not necessarily a theory. It's just life. Unfortunately.
But what's up, y'all? I'm E.
And this your boy Big K.R.I.T.
And like I said, this is the E&J podcast, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So what you been listening to, man?
So my dog Big K.R.I.T dropped the album last Friday. And yeah, man, like, you know, I was really excited for this album because, you know, he haven't dropped an album in like the last 3 years. So, you know, I kind of was hoping that, you know, I had like some high expectations, but I still went in with it with a clear mind. So, you know, the first listen, I was kind of like trying to analyze like everything like I usually do, like the beats and, you know, the lyrics and, you know, subject matter. If the first listen, it was a couple songs I was like, you know what, I ain't this song is straight, but I don't think I'll probably listen to it like on repeat, or this will be like one of my favorites type shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, listen to it in the car probably like 2 or 3 times back to back, and I started to like the song even more because it sounds much better in the car than it does like just listen to it on your headphones or whatever. So but yeah, it's a solid album. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 9. It's between 8.5.
Go ahead.
It's between 8.5 and a 9.
9 is a pretty good score. I mean, but then again, like you said, that's your favorite artist. So I feel your favorite artist be getting those cool points anyway because it's your favorite artist. So
In a sense, yeah, but then again, like he does have like certain projects that I would like rate kind of, I ain't gonna say low, but I would be like, okay, I enjoy these more than I enjoy others. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes down to like our favorite rappers or our just favorite artists in general, like not everything that they put out would be considered like give like a score of like a 9 or a 10 or 8. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them got some 5s, some of them got some 6s, some of them, you know what I'm saying? Thank God they ain't got no 0s and 1s and 2s. You feel what I'm saying? Like they ain't fall off that hard or fell off at all. So you know.
What I've been listening to this week, is like I've been like listening to like a lot of OT Genesis.
Yeah.
And just like for motivation, like his song Push It. Like go on get the money. Like come on, like
yeah.
Like it just been getting me to get to that money. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in love with the Coco. Just some classic jump. Some Lil Wayne, I'm Me. Which is like just a fire song. He went in on that song. Classic. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been listening to some Burna Boy too this week.
Yeah, okay. That's a lot of people. But that's a lot of great music though at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. So like I've been trying not to be like it's been a minute since I listened to like I guess drug music. That's what I call it. I call it drug music because they be talking about drugs. But it's been a minute since I listened to stuff like that because I've been kind of off of it. I've been trying to just build my catalog. I mean, because I listen to everything, as you know.
Yeah.
But I've been trying different stuff and trying to build my catalog to where I'm more refined as a music listener. But you know, when you're in the mood for the gang bang bang bang, then you know that's what you move for. But yeah.
Cause like even when you said that you would listen to the OT Genesis and I'm in love with the Coco, you know, that's a theme song. You feel me?
It is. Whoa, what was that? Excuse me? Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Let me find.
I don't.
Let me find something.
But you know, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you hyper, you know, whatever.
Hyper? You don't make me hyper, nigga. You don't make me chilling. You know how to do it. You gotta chop it up.
He in love with the Coco.
Hey, you hit the sound effects. Get the lines right.
I hear. What's you using? A MasterCard?
Insurance card.
Insurance. Hey, they at least you know you got the insurance for when they do your balloon release.
Nah, I ain't. God damn. That's crazy. This shit inspired anyway, so.
You know, speaking of like crazy jump, man.
Drugs?
Do you know about like how tough it was for me in general now? Like I don't know about you, I can't speak for you, but for me, back in high school, how crazy it was to be taking the FCAT. Let's talk about the FCAT for a second. Okay. Let's talk about this traumatizing test called the FCAT. For listeners who are not from Florida, that is a test that you would take every year from grade school all the way up to 12th to go to the next grade. To pass, go to the now, you did also have to pass your classes, but that was like the state mandatory test to take to go to the next grade.
Right.
Now, we had math, science, writing, and reading. Did I miss anything?
No, that was it.
All right, cool. Now, if you did not take the FCAT, then you wouldn't know how traumatizing it is, because you got to realize that the president of the United States at the time could not pass the FCAT. Let's just let that sink in, okay? Let's just let that sink in. And he expected kids to pass that bill, okay? Man, the president. Shit. So like, that kind of traumatized me. It kind of traumatized me because it was so tough. It was tough for me, man. I could not pass that bill. I passed all my classes and everything, but it was tough. Did you pass all your stuff the first time?
Every single year, except for senior year. And I felt defeated as, bruh, listen, because it's one thing, first thing first, since elementary school up until high school, I've had nothing but good grades. I'm talking about like every year, AB honor roll, you feel what I'm saying? And then got to high school, it was like, hold on, wait a minute. You think you're smart, huh? You ain't smart, you think. So like I remember, I don't know what grade that was, but I think it was probably 11th grade when I got like my first D. I think my first D or F on my report card. I was like,
what grade it was?
It had to be 11. I think it was 11. It was one of the grades. I think it was actually 9th grade. I don't know. It was one of the grades, but I was like, man, my first F.
We that was so long ago. We've been out of school for like what, 11 years, 12 years, huh?
Or 15. Next year will be 15.
Really?
Yeah, next year will be 15. Yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy work. But yeah, man. So like that 12th grade year, we just knew like, man, we finna pass everything. We finna go out with a bang. To the FCAT, first time. I think they go from a level 1 to a level 5, right?
Yeah.
I think the only thing that I had, first, like we did have science, but I think that year they didn't use science, or we had.
We still took it, but they didn't count it for like passable stuff.
Right. So I think it was the math part or the reading part. It was one of the parts that I had got like a 2. Level 2. I'm like, nigga, what? So then we had to take it again, like right before Christmas break. And then that was like, if you don't pass it this time, you're not gonna graduate. I'm like,
so what were you in that library meeting?
I was supposed to be. I was supposed to be. No, I don't think I went.
You okay? Because like, let me just paint a picture for y'all. Also, people were not passing the FCAT who we would think that would be should have been passing FCAT. So when all this meeting,
I was there. Now that you said that, I was there. I remember. Cause I walked in there, I was like, "What y'all doing here?"
Exactly. So people, the so-called smart people. Not saying that y'all not, but like
so-called smart.
That so-called. So the so-called smart people who should have passed the FCAT because they be acing everything were in that library, and I'm looking at like, hey, what you doing here? like you know what I'm saying? And that's how hard it was. So really though, and it was a reading for me. I think I passed the math first try. Writing was stupid easy. You gotta have an imagination with writing.
That's it.
And the science, like I said, it really didn't matter if you passed the science or not. But I think I did pass it. But it was just the reading, and they would give you the most boring stories to read. Like you couldn't give us anything more creative or like just like read this story about Lucy and how she lost her paper bag that she went to the store with. What are you talking about?
Lucy, bitch.
What are you talking about right now? I'm talking about they got pages and pages of this junk.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, but yeah, man, like it was terrible. It was very terrible. I think I have like problems taking like simple tests to this day just because of that. Like for real, it traumatized me for real.
Yeah. And then I also think it was that anxiety too, because hearing that, hey, you may not graduate if you don't pass it, and I'm like, first thing first, like you said, especially with the reading part, like we had to read like maybe 2 pages of a story, and then you had to answer like 8 questions, which it kind of didn't make no sense, but it was kind of like the second time around when you take it, it's like they give you the same answers or the same questions, and it's like, well, I know I chose this answer last time. It may not be the right answer, but this is the only answer that makes sense. So I'm still gonna choose this answer, but I may end up choosing this other answer just in case. And then it's like you pass it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, nigga, like I kind of chose the same answer, but whatever. So a lot of people saying that they feel like it was a setup. You know what I'm saying? Because you choose the same damn answers every time. Like how you feel it this time, and then you choose the same answer, and then all of a sudden you pass. Don't make no sense.
I think it was probably never gonna make sense, bro, because it was just crazy, man. But if y'all had to take the FCAT, y'all from Florida, man, put some F's in the chat, man. So I'll just put that, dog, cause especially if it traumatized you, dog, cause we feel you, okay? We feel you. But yeah, man. I had seen this thing on social media, and I hope maybe you'll get it immediately, and maybe the audience will. But I'm not gonna say who was doing the interviewing and who's the interviewee. But they asked the person, and y'all should catch on once I do it. Said, who is your favorite villain? And they were thinking about it. And they was like, you know what? I kind of like Diddy. And so if you haven't caught on to who the person was interviewing or whatever, it was 50 Cent. And I haven't seen the documentary yet, but boy, when I watch it.
Yeah, I watched it.
You watched it already?
Yeah, it's 4 parts to it.
Is it good?
Bruh. Niggas ain't got no integrity, bro. Like, niggas. Now, look, I'm gonna be real. Because I know 50 Cent, he kind of, well, I don't know him, but, you know, I know he'd be like the super petty person that he is. But it's like, I'm gonna just say this. If everything in that documentary is true, like 100% true facts, Diddy is one evil person, bro. Like, and but tonight we'll talk about that part. I want to talk about it was, but I don't know if you saw it, but it was this dude. He was like, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was like, some nights I'll wake up, it be girls in the bed. Some days I wake up and Diddy in the bed. And I'm like, then he was like, you know, some days I wake up sore, not knowing what's going on. And I'm like,
hey, what you mean by that?
Oh, I know exactly what he meant by that. But I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't care what it takes. I don't care what it takes, man. Ain't no nigga finna put me in that type of position. Like, listen, if I see some weird shit going on, I'm out. I'll figure it out.
And that's the reason why. Okay, but that's the reason why 50 Cent did all this, because 50 Cent king of petty though. We know this. He's the king of trolls. He does this like for fun. I feel like cause if 50 Cent making money off this documentary.
Probably so. I mean, he is one of the executive producers. So
okay,
yeah.
So, but I felt like he would did it for free.
He probably will, yeah.
Because that's how much like a lot of people been saying like you have to hate somebody so much to do all this, dog. But that's what brought it on though, because Diddy had tried to like make a move on 50 Cent at one point in time.
Yeah.
So, Diddy kind of confirmed it. Like on Breakfast Club, he was like, "Hey man, 50 Cent said you tried to, try to buy him some clothes," and Diddy was like, "Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes." I was like, "Oh man, like this is."
Nigga.
Yeah. And for the record, that man did that. He did everything that they're accusing this man of.
He did that shit.
He did that. like, ain't nobody in the world screaming free Diddy. Like, ain't nobody saying that.
Look, I know a couple weeks ago I said free R. Kelly. That's different. Cause I'm just talking about R. Kelly, the singer, not Robert Kelly, the man. But
and that's what I'm saying. We not even saying free Diddy the artist. You keep him locked up.
The artist, the individual, like, hey,
lock that freaky man up.
But I do got a confession. I'm going. Hey, I'm unhinged. I'm probably like the only nigga around who actually do listen to his music. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like,
look, the only song I can think of, and I don't even know if this is his 100% his song, is the one he made for Biggie.
Yeah, I'll be missing you.
Yeah, I'll be missing you. That's the only song I've really listened to from Diddy. Like, oh, let me put that on. Yeah, that's what I'll say for that song. But any other Diddy song,
listen, it got over time. It got tougher for me to listen to it because honestly, like, to be real, I'm not defending this man for nothing in this world, but I will say he do have like a couple of albums that actually be sliding, right? So, but if you listen to it now, and you be realizing like, damn, especially if you watch the documentary, right? When you watch the documentary and then you turn around and listen to his music, not whatever they put on the documentary. I'm talking about like you actually listen to his album, like Press Play and Last Train in Paris, and even the last album he dropped a couple years ago. When you listen to it and listen to the lyrics, like what he's saying, you realize like, God damn, like he is kind of wild for saying some shit like that. But it's party records though, so it's like you just how it is when you just vibing to just the beat, the energy of it, but you're not listening to the lyrics. But once you listen to the lyrics now,
Mr. Oly Man himself.
Baby oils on top of baby oils. Crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like I feel, you know what though, the W episode for this right here, I feel like this is the greatest episode we ain't done. We y'all, I feel like we just getting better and better, y'all. For real. We finna get ready to close it out. I feel like the cover albums for this episode should be the FCAT.
The FCAT book.
The FCAT book or some baby oil or something like that.
I'm gonna look up the FCAT book, bro. I swear, I'm gonna be so damn traumatized of looking at. I'm gonna get the FCAT book. I'm gonna get a Scantron.
That you know what? It might need to be a Scantron. It might need to be a Scantron.
Might be a Scantron, bro, for real. Oh yeah, another thing, real quick. Your movie, Demon Slayer, got nominated for a Golden Globe.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Man, shout out for that, y'all, because I'm very glad that anime is being like showcased, and especially that movie because it's really good. Like animation is good, art style, everything is really good. So I'm really glad that something that I love so much is getting like showcased at the Golden Globes. You say right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm very grateful for that, man. Like shout out to everybody who watch anime, who knows the importance of that, dog, because it's real. Like, and I ain't talking about like the fake anime watchers. I'm talking about the real anime watchers who.
Why the fuck
down.
you look at me when you said that?
You know why?
That's crazy.
But nah, for real. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, man. It like I said, like even though I ain't no fan of that shit, but like even when I saw it, I just knew it was something special. You know what I'm saying? So for it to be nominated for a Golden Globe, man, like with everything else that was in the category, I truly believe like it's going to win. It's going
100%.
So
100. I actually saw it on social media briefly. So yeah, that's why I wasn't surprised when you said it. Like I really believe it's gonna win.
Yeah.
But just to let y'all know, sneak peek. Anybody who wants to be on the E&J podcast, reach out to us. We're gonna put our email in the description to where y'all reach out to us because we want to have guests on. We want to have story times with y'all. Y'all tell y'all story, or we can like briefly talk about things that like impact y'all in y'all life. So we looking for guests, and we officially. You know, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that for the last episode, but we got big things coming, y'all. We got big things coming. We are moving this podcast along. We are getting better and better, and I'm so proud of that. So shout out, you know what? Shout out to us. Shout out to Kunz. Shout out to me, because we've been working. You know what I'm saying?
These niggas don't know, bro. These niggas don't know. Like they just see us uploading shit every week, but behind the scenes, man, we've been on it.
Yeah, for real.
Little do they know.
But yeah, so more announcements coming soon, and yeah, this has been the E&J podcast, y'all.
You know what I mean? We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the. I ain't shouting out nobody, man. Fuck. We just leave it alone.